Any pre-games? I have no pre-games. Ikra?
None for me.
None here.
Okay. I'll start us off by drawing a card. I am going to cast this Mox Diamond. If it's good, yeah, I'll discard a Wooded Foothills. I'll tap it for a Soul Ring. And I'll tap the Soul Ring for a Grim Monolith. And I'll pass my turn.
Let's fucking go.
That's nice right there.
All right.
And we don't have a
Let's see what we got here.
Kark Sakashima with a Mog Salvage in hand.
I'd like to play an Arid Mesa.
That's nasty.
Crack the Arid Mesa. Pan of life. I will grab a Valk. Oh well. Sorry. Apparently.
I also have trouble finding a volcanic island.
There we go. I hate that feeling where I've played this deck several times, but then I'll still question myself. Like, is it in here? I know it's fucking in here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oops. I'll look at that Tinderbolt. Doing nothing. Shuffle. I'm gonna give it a good cut. Home Mox. Pitching Brainstorm.
Pretty good.
Don't think
That's an
Brainstorm's
exile.
before.
Yeah, that's right. Exile. I'll just leave it under. That way we remember we can make. One for Soul Ring.
Yeah, everybody's got the ramp now.
One Mana Vault floating one.
Oh, that's great.
Let's go blue. Tap this for 3. I'm gonna use 2, float 1. I'd like to put a windfall on the stack.
I will be passing on the Windfall.
I'm gonna be
so
a
good.
big sad.
That's big happy for me.
I'm big sad for that, but yeah, you got yourself a windfall for me.
Alright, I'm discarding a Blood Crypt.
I'm discarding an Eldritch Evolution, a Fierce Guardianship, and a Misstep.
Why are you happy about that?
I'm discarding a
Because
Soul Ring,
I have
a
3 artifacts in play.
a Mox, a Dispel, a Green Season, and 2 lands.
Oh my gosh, that's worse than mine. I got a Spellseeker, Kraum, Psych Rift, Dualcaster Mage, and 3 lands.
Let's fucking go. Alright. 7 cards, right?
I might have just lost 2
I had
the
win in
now.
opening hand.
You had a win?
No, I had
Not
gas
like
for days.
not in turn 1.
Oh, okay.
But it was. I had the means to get a win in my opening hand. Oh, how sad am I gonna be?
Are you
Sadly.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got nothing to do with this colorless. I'll pass.
What do I do here? What do I do? I do that, and I do that. Okay, so upkeep. Let's see. in my hand
Yeah, that's
now.
rough.
Do I need my land? That's the real question. Oh gosh, this is pretty rough. Oh, what lands did I discard? Okay, yeah, that's really rough.
Yeah, you had the trop in there, didn't you?
Oh gosh.
You're not in black. You don't care about your love total. Get that bolt going for you. Get that breeding pool.
I'll go. I'll go. I suppose. I'll go noxious. Pay 2 life for noxious.
There's no way.
Which one do I want though? That's the real question. Do I get rid of that? No, I don't think I get rid of that.
Wait, are you still on your upkeep?
Yeah, I'm on upkeep. Yeah. I'm going to put back this one or this one. That one or that one. This is really sucky. Super sucky. I think I want that. Yeah, I think I want that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Sorry. Also, I'm playing the catch-up game now. Wooded foothills. Crack the foothills. Good for the crack, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna exile my Merfolk Spirit Guide to cast a Stifle.
I'll shock myself with the breeding pool.
I think I'd be fine with them continuing the Spirit Guides, except for blue.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There does not need to be a black spirit guide. Or a white one.
I think you just counted out all the other possible spirit guys.
Yeah.
There just doesn't need to be.
Wall rings, let's go.
Lowering into Moon Silver Key.
Oh.
That's a new card, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's yeah.
So fucking good too.
Here's for the basalt.
And
Gotcha.
I will pass after that.
All right. Draw.
I lost all my gas though. It's pretty sadness right there.
That needed to be an island. Docking a Sacred Foundry.
That is not an island.
No, it's anything but an island, and
I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. Hey, I got there. Land is a forest. I'm gonna tap 2 mana for a Talisman of Creativity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think slamming Dargo here is really that great.
There is an Adnos deck at the table.
Yeah, he's on 4 mana right now. I think the Kraum taps for blue, right?
Yeah, so if you you can just slam Dargo with just the Grim and the Talisman, right?
I think I'm just going to tap to Thrasios.
Thrasios Passios.
Yeah, Thrasios Passios.
Untap. Not gonna pay to untap the vault. I'll go ahead and take that damage and go.
Go ahead and slam your Adnos. We'll see.
No, he doesn't have black, double black.
There it is.
Unless he has a
Wait,
ritual.
wait.
Still doesn't
Yeah.
have double black.
Yeah, you're right.
Bloodstained Mire.
Yeah, unless it's got a dark red, but
Crack it. Grab a Badlands. Yes, good. Good. Shuffle, shuffle. Ain't the best thing to do here. A3 heuristic study.
Pretty good. All power.
You took a damage when you drew, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you didn't take a damage from the
Oh,
ball.
didn't take a damage from the bloodstained mire though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I
was gonna say,
I
I
cracked
thought
the
you
Aaron Mace
fetched turn
earlier.
1 too.
Yep.
So Ristic Studies on the stack. Kinnan, do you have
Yes.
a response to that?
I got nothing for study though.
Jeska Ishai. Ristic Studies good.
Okay. I'll pass.
Keep draw. Tarnished Citadel, land for turn. What to do here? Two. No, still doesn't do anything. Take 3.
Kinnan,
Mm-hmm.
did you pay for Ristic Study?
Heuristic.
2 for roasted. Do I care about this? I don't think I care. I'll pay for. Do I care? Do I need that for now? 2.
I don't think any way you do it, you can cast the monolith.
3, 2, 2, 2. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'll pay for estate.
Okay.
I think that's the right thing to do.
Anything else?
One colorless floating. You're on black. Who's on black here?
Me.
Just 50. You've got what? One black open. How many cards in hand? 50.
He's got a black and a blue at the ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 cards in hand.
6 cards in hand. Tricky Halloween. Yeah, no, I don't think I crack the key here. Do I crack the key? No, because I just played that. I don't think I crack the key. Nah, I'll just let it fizzle and I'll pass a turn.
Draw. That's not terrible, but it's not what I wanted.
Come on, Connor, get in the game.
Thing is, if I cast it, if someone. One for a soul ring.
Ristic Study draws.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe stay out of the game.
Yeah. Nah, he's got. I
You
mean,
gotta
I
do
guess.
what you gotta do. You're so far behind, bud.
Yeah,
You need to catch up.
you gotta
Literally,
catch
the
up.
wheel just set me so far behind.
Yeah, I get it, man. If you
Oh
gotta cast
yeah,
them
no
and
kidding.
feed.
I lost all my rocks on that wheel. I had gas.
Your position, it like really does make sense.
Cast a Grim, and then that will be my turn.
That will trigger
Go
the
for
Ristic
Ristic.
Study as well.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, I'm just gonna activate Thrasios. Cool.
Yep.
Yep. Scry.
I'll
I'll
also
reveal a
have a-
Dockside Extortionist.
What the fuck?
Goes to him.
hold on. At the
Great.
end of his turn,
Yeah.
I'll tap for a black and attempt to Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pass on it.
Yeah, I'll pass on it.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a line, but it's really scuffed because of Ristic Study.
Yeah.
Shuffle.
It
Ristic
depends
Study
on
is
how many
And
treasures.
I don't have any further
1, 2, 3,
actions.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 treasures
And
Dockside would give me.
Yeah.
depends what he gets for Ristic. I mean, if he gets any interaction on that Vamp Tutor, or if he already had Vamp interaction in hand, he can just stop you and go for it next turn.
So
Yeah. So if you have a neoform, into.
He's not on white. He's not on white.
Yeah.
are we
Neoform
anything
into
else on counters end step?
tidespout.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. That's
You're
it.
good. You're good.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
That goes.
Yeah,
That'll
he
stay
can
tapped,
loot
and I will draw for
Dockside
turn.
just with just because of Dockside, he can loot for infinite treasures.
So I'll
Yep.
take a damage and I'll float a colorless, and I'll attempt to cast Dockside.
Oh,
You want to pay for Ristic?
Hold
At this
on.
point, probably, because he's going to get his Vamp Tutor card.
I'll use the colorless mana to pay for Ristic. Yeah.
Okay. I think I have to respond to Dockside here.
Yes, because his sack
Yeah,
Be a
power.
lot.
That's just going
Him
to give him
stacking.
Dargo.
He'll
bunch of
only have to pay
times.
1 red for Dargo.
Yeah. Sadly, I'll cast this Force of Will, pitching this Mystic Remora.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, sadly.
So
You don't need
do the either of
Remora?
you two have a response to the Force of Will?
I'd pass on Force.
No, I F6.
Okay. So I am going to tap 1, and I'm not going to use this for anything else, so I might as well pay the Ristic tax to cast a Fluster Storm. I believe that's 3 copies in total. All are going to target the Force.
Fair.
You said you are paying for Ristic Study?
I did.
Yeah, he paid for Ristic, yeah.
Okay. No, I don't have anything for that.
Kinnan.
Kinnan?
I unfortunately don't have anything
Jeska?
for that.
I'm F6. I shouldn't have tapped out.
Dockside back on the stack, is that good?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
ETB on the stack, any responses?
No.
Not for the ETV, no.
I'll get 8 treasures. I am
got 2.
going to use... Okay, so I think I actually can... Oh, it's so scuffed. It's like
Definitely
beyond
not.
scuffed, because if I have one more land, I can go infinite here. Like infinite,
I'm pretty
infinite.
So, so if you have Neoform, you won the game right here.
I do not have Neoform in hand. I do understand that. I am
So-
going to sack 2 treasures, which means Dargo cost 4 less. And I'll cast a Phantasmal Image. I will pay the Ristic Study tax as well, which means he'll cost 6 less, so he costs 1. Phantasmal Image, good?
Yes.
gonna-
I'm F6.
Yep.
If it's good, I'll have it enter as a copy of Kinnan.
Spicy. You got a Kinnan.
I'm now
What's
going
he-
to cast 1 treasure. Hold on.
I don't think that gives more mana than just another Dockside, though.
The treasures now add 2 mana apiece.
I mean,
So
That's all right.
so,
Let him do his
so
thing.
you'd have 10, and then you'd
what
get
I'm
8
going
more
to do is
treasures
tap
off
2 mana,
ETB.
paying the heuristic tax for a Chain of Vapor, targeting Dockside.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I will not continue the loop, and Dockside will go in hand. I will spend 2 treasures. Dargo costs 10 less. I'll be floating 1 red mana after casting and paying the heuristic tax for Dockside, making 8 more treasures, so I'll go to 10. I'll then use the 1 mana of floating and use a treasure paying the heuristic tax to mutate Lord Dracus onto Dockside. If that resolves, I'll return Chain of Vapor to my hand.
Yep. And then whenever you cast Chain of Vapor again,
They will
it
bounce.
will, both of them will bounce.
Mm-hmm.
And so, infinite treasures.
So I'll make infinite treasures. I'll activate Thrasios and draw a solid portion of my deck. I am now going to cast a Tidespout
That's the big
Tyrant.
finale. Is that the goal?
I'll cast a Tidespout Tyrant first to bounce all your things. And then I will draw
Yep, even the lands,
until
right?
like 2 cards are left, and I'll cast a Thassa's Oracle.
Oh, gotcha.
Good game.
Oh,
Got it for me.
it was good.
Yeah, that wheel put me out of the game.
I just want to show the Tidespout Tyrant. And I technically need to cast another couple spells to bounce, but the Dockside loop actually could do it.
Yeah.
GG's.